Inspiration and young chess master Praggnanandhaa, who has made history by becoming the third youngest player to qualify for the candidates tournament after defeating world number 3 and Italian-American chess grandmaster Fabiano Caruana. He's the first Indian after the legendary Vishwanathan Anand to reach the World Cup final after the knockout format was introduced. NDTV Sam Daniel caught up with Vishwanathan Anand himself in Chennai.
Praggnanandhaa, second Indian, only next after you to be part of this World Cup final, and the third youngest player in the world to be playing in this. How do you look at that?
It's a fantastic achievement, and you know that Praggnanandhaa has made it there in a tournament where so many Indians were doing very well, but he's the one who hung in there. He beat Nakamura, one of the favorites of the tournament. He beat Caruana yesterday, again one of the favorites, and he's now going to play Magnus Carlsen. So it's just like people are getting very, very excited. Imagine, can he do it a third time against a huge favorite? Of course, Magnus Carlsen is probably the most difficult of all. It will be a big test for him. First of all, I expect that Praggnanandhaa will be tested in the opening heavily. Fabiano was already putting a lot of pressure there, Caruana. And today Magnus will aim, because that's one area where he's much stronger than Praggnanandhaa. But Praggnanandhaa has been flexible, adaptive, he's coping with all the problems, tenacious. So it's going to be dramatic.
Praggnanandhaa in the past has defeated Magnus Carlsen. What kind of a strategy do you think today it's going to be?
Well, first of all, Magnus has also defeated things. So they both, I think, know each other quite well, and they've interacted in tournaments in Norway and in clubs and so on. But they were in the same team in the Global Chess League, for instance. But look, Magnus really wants this title. He gave up the World Championship a couple of years ago, last year. But he is participating in the World Cup, which is actually 2 stages below the World Championship. But he has never won a knockout tournament. He's never won this kind of World Cup. So he's competing here, and he's been competing multiple years, trying to win this thing because it's missing in his thing. So he's as motivated as anyone. He's trying to do this for the first time. So in a funny way, Magnus and Prag are trying to win this competition for the first time, and that's what makes it exciting.
Well, remember, Vishwanathan Anand made chess a household name in India, and Chennai is, of course, the chess capital. Prag, as Vishy says, has a match cut out for him. Sam Daniel was at a chess academy in Chennai, and he caught up with some young chess enthusiasts.
We come to you from the Sumadhi Chess Academy in Chennai, where more than a dozen children are playing chess, and they're also very closely following the match between Praggnanandhaa and Carlsen for the World Cup chess. And in fact, there are dozens of chess academies like this across Chennai, where hundreds of children learn to play and practice chess every day. And with me, Togai Sri and Guru Haran, thank you very much for your time. Very important match. Who are you rooting for?
Praggnanandhaa, sir.
Because?
Because he's playing for Chennai, an Indian player, so young talented boy.
Do you follow his strategy, his style?
Yes, sir.
What's that you like about him?
I like his middle game and end game strategy.
Who are you rooting for?
Of course, Praggnanandhaa, sir. He's our Indian. He's a young talented boy. He has patience, many patience. He's my inspiration also.
How important is this for India?
Yes, sir. Carlsen has become a continuously 10 times world champion. Now, if Praggnanandhaa wins, he can become a new Grandmaster. World champion.
World chess champion.
Yes,
okay.
It's a good chance for our India.
Good. Let's also speak to these little children here. What's your name?
Suhitan.
And who do you think will win?
Praggnanandhaa.
Are you rooting for him?
Yes.
Because?
He's Chennai player.
And who are you rooting for?
Carlsen.
Carlsen?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's the world chess champion.
Why do you like chess?
We like chess for interesting.
It's very interesting?
Yes.
Okay. உங்களுக்கு chess ரொம்ப பிடிக்குமா? Do you like chess very much?
Yes.
Okay. Who should win?
Praggnanandhaa.
Praggnanandhaa. Who's your favorite?
Praggnanandhaa.
Carlsen.
Praggnanandhaa.
Praggnanandhaa. Because?
He's Indian.
Okay. Why do you like chess?
Chess builds up patience more than all games does. Yeah,
Who's your favorite icon, chess icon?
Praggnanandhaa.
Because?
Because he's an Indian player and he's in the 29th position.
Thank you very much. And a sense of excitement in Chennai as Chennai boy Praggnanandhaa could possibly end up becoming world chess champion, home for already another 5-time champion Vishwanathan Anand. At the Sumadhi Chess Academy in Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.